It's the sisters. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Oh my God, this is so much fun. Okay, so I didn't do the intro any different. I'm just going to keep it CyberChick because it really takes a long time to do an intro. So how's everyone doing?
Good.
Yay. Okay. I'm so excited for this. This is the first episode of Salty Sisters. And what is it? What is Salty Sisters? First of all, thank you all. I know not everyone's comfortable. Some of us are comfortable. We do this every day. We live on meetings and this is normal, but others are not. So this is super, super. Hi, Jessica. I'm going to be very distracted by the chat. So this is a super stretch for some of the sisters. So thank you so much for doing this. It's going to be really casual. It's going to be a lot of fun. The original concept of my channel for CyberChick was a lot of different reasons. First, I wanted to expose the cult, the fuckers. We really want to get them. That's first and foremost. But that's a lot of heavy conversations, and that's a lot of reliving trauma. So I'm very happy to transition to the next phase, which is bringing my sisters on to have some fun and share some of our wisdom with the world. And then thirdly, I hope to transition into speaking to women in corporations or women in technology, because we've seen through our daughters and our nieces and our cousins that things have not changed that much since we started out 30 years ago. So I am CyberChick Boston. I have 30 years experience in cybersecurity, and I'm really happy to kick off this first episode of Salty Sister. And Lisa, I'm going to hand it over to you to go for an intro.
Oh, hi, everybody. Lisa Goslin. I am also in cybersecurity, and it's a pleasure to be with all of you. And I hope you get as entertained as we seem to entertain ourselves.
Lisa has 100 kids and 5 dogs.
Yes. My life is a little chaotic, just a little bit. Yeah.
Debo?
I'm Deb, and I'm the Connecticut sister. So I don't live quite as close, and I miss out on some fun because of that. But I'm so happy to be with you guys tonight.
Sorry.
And I don't have any experience in cybersecurity. I'm a nurse.
Shocker, Lisa's phone's going off. Shocker. Thank you, Debo. And we still have a lot of fun with you. We still see you so much, even though you're in Connecticut.
I love that.
I know.
I'm grateful.
Sister Lynn?
I'm on a podcast. I can't talk.
You yourself? This is a train wreck.
CJ.
Okay, do over. Lynn?
Okay.
Hi, everyone. My name's Lynn, and I'm so happy to be here today with my sisters. And I just want to thank you for a lovely, warm welcome, Cheryl.
Yay.
Yay, Lenny. All right, so what are we going to do? What's this about? What are we going to talk about?
I'm really salty. So can I go off? Because I don't want to end being salty.
Jesus. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Lisa. Jump right in.
So unusual.
Go ahead. Give us some
So
salt.
unusual. I'm salty because of so many things. It's just freaking nuts at work. Nuts. But on top of that, I'm redoing my bathroom and constantly being asked questions while I'm in meetings. And it's Christmas time. So all of that. But what I wanted to talk about was, what is up with the United States Post Office? I honestly think that there's a crime.
I should have vetted this, Lynn, before we let her go.
Criminal activity. Criminal network. And let me tell you why.
Another Target situation coming.
Did you receive more unsolicited porn?
No.
I'm going to cry.
The United States Post Office brands themselves as, we're coming out with Santa, Operation Santa. So kids from all over the place, don't you be shaking your head, girlfriend. Send in their letters. You create an account online, and I did this. I've done this with my daughters, and you adopt a letter. Okay, so I adopted Ebony. Ebony asked for all these things. I went out, I bought them, I packaged them. My other daughter did the same thing for another little girl. I go to the post office to mail them. Now I'm talking light boxes. They're not heavy, and they're probably this. Mine was this big. $80 shipping to ship these presents.
Ooh.
How that is unconscionable. The post office guy goes, "Are you sure you want to pay that?" I said,
No.
"I don't want to pay that. But I would rather pay that $80."
Where's Ebony? Where's she live?
New York. She's in New York. So all I know is it's Ebony, New York. I don't know addresses. I don't know any other information about her. I did it last week, so plenty of time. The deadline was, I think, the 15th. I did it way before ahead of time. And it was $55 for me and $25 for my daughter. And I'm like, why don't they just charge you? What's in it for them? Everyone's shipping through them. Just cover your costs.
I can't solve this. I didn't know I was going to have to solve problems.
No, it's more of a bitch. I just think it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
So you know what? And I was going to go on Facebook and bitch about it, and then Scott said everyone will be saying, "Well, just go local. Then you shouldn't be just give locally." So I'm
That's what I was going to say.
You're helping somebody.
That solves the problem.
No, but you're helping somebody in an area that might not have a lot.
I don't
you're
think
doing a good thing.
has a lot of people that need presents. Just saying.
Okay.
Anyways, that's it. That's mine. That's my opening. It's just ridiculous. It takes away from the spirit. The whole, I was so happy to do this, and then boom, $80. Okay.
That seems unreasonable. I don't know. Was it heavy? It wasn't heavy?
No, it was a Barbie helicopter. It was a karaoke machine, and it was a printable digital camera.
Okay.
Those are lovely gifts.
Those are lovely.
Ebony has very good taste. She actually wanted a Barbie airplane, which was $130. So I said,
Barbie has an airplane?
Yes.
Get out. I
$130.
want one. I want a Barbie airplane.
No, I downgraded to the helicopter. I was like, I can't afford all this.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. Okay. Is that do you want to tell another salty? What else is making you salty? Let me tell you how salty Lisa is today. I'm downstairs with John having a conversation, and I looked down, I said, "Oh, Lisa called," and it was 3:48. So I'm like, I missed her call. I have to call her because we're getting she probably has a question. So I call her and I'm like, "Hello?" And she's like, "What? Wow, I'm busy." I'm like, "You just called me." She goes, "No, I didn't." I go, "She didn't even know." She's like yelling at me.
No, I called.
And this is something Lisa does. How many times does she do it, Lynn? Like twice a week she does that.
I butt dialed you. I don't know how. I don't know how. I have my phone, and it'll be all of a sudden I'll look down and Lynn or Cheryl or Deborah saying, hello, is someone there? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a ghost.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell my story. And by the way, these aren't stories that mean anything to anyone else, but Maddie says all the time. But I want to do this as an awareness thing. I think it's part of my fraud and security background, but it really pissed me off. So I exercise with a group of lovely, fantastic women. We've been exercising in the morning. We meet at the gym at 5:30. We take classes together. We've been doing this for 13 years. I mean, we are committed. We're together. Mm-hmm. We came out of our class. This happened in July. It was days before all of the sisters were going on vacation. Mm-hmm. So we get there at 5, go in. It's dark at 5, but when we come out, 5 a.m.
Yeah.
When we come out, it's light.
Wait a minute, did we lose Sister Lynn?
She probably
No, I have to get the dog a bone. Hold on.
She's going to be a mess.
That's so funny.
I know what's going on over there. So we come out of class, and there is frigging glass all over my car and someone else's car, and we were robbed. Burglars came. They looked to see who leaves pocketbooks in their car, which I know everyone, don't come at me. It was so stupid. Even my husband said, but I don't want to bring my pocketbook into the gym because of germs. So I left it under a coat on my car. They smashed our windows, grabbed our pocketbooks, and left. And there was no trace of them. So 2 of us lost our pocketbooks. So I do some research because I'm a sleuth. This is a scam. They hit 30 gyms in May in Lexington, Mass. They hit in on the day that I was hit, 2 other gyms in town were hit. They go for the morning classes, early morning, and they know that there's going to be some women that leave their pocketbooks. So don't leave it. Don't leave it in your trunk either, because they opened the trunks and looked in the trunk.
And they go to affluent areas or well-off
affluent areas, absolutely, because they're not, and it's made its way from Lexington to where we are, all the way down to the Cape. So, and I don't, if I'm running around during the day, I never leave my pocketbook. I don't know. It was something about in the morning. I just don't take. I never took it into the gym, and what a mess. So then the police freaking frack show up, and they're like 20, and they're like, we don't know what to do. I'm like, well, it looks like there's a camera over there. One of the women just took charge, and she just started going to the businesses to get the, see if they had cameras, and they did nothing. Nothing was ever. That's the other second half of the story is no one cared. Everywhere I went, I looked for people wearing my lipstick. I'm like, there was 6 sticks, never mind the cash, 6 tubes of lipstick, and no one cared. No, I called the police. I email them. They're like, oh, the report. Here's the report. And the report's basically nothing. Like no one cares.
What you filled out, that's on the report. They're like, Marge, Cheryl's on the phone again. Wants to know what's going on with her.
And the other woman kept calling too. And the thing is, like, for some reason, I think that he might have been a new police officer. So we'll be kind to him. But he just kept asking me, and what else was in the purse? And I'm like, I don't know, tissues, license, blah, blah, blah. What else was in the purse? And I go, keys. I'm starting to make shit up at this point because I'm like, there's nothing else in the purse. I don't know.
What are you insinuating?
Nothing exciting, I guess. And then I was driving around looking for my purse. And my purse is gone. And my purse was this color. And I still haven't bought a new purse because I think I'm going to get that one back because it was my favorite purse of all time. And they don't make it anymore. Kate Spade.
No,
sorry.
It's gone. Don't feel too bad for Cheryl. She must have 92 purses. She picks her purse to go with her outfit every day. I have had my purse for the last 10 years.
It's true. It's true. That's why I didn't have to buy a new one because I just went in my closet and said, oh, I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Okay, Deb, you tell us a story now.
Well, I don't have a story in particular, but you said think of a topic. And so my topic is how to find time to take care of yourself during this busy season,
I love that topic.
Even not counting the busy season, because sometimes we fall to the bottom of the priority list.
Always.
And it's hard to sometimes give yourself that boost back up on the priority list. Like you matter and your needs matter because you have people who are sick and family members who are sick and everybody needs something from you. So it's just something I've spent a lot of time on lately, trying to do a better job of it while still not blowing the rest of the population off.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Blow the rest of the population off.
Hi, Kelly. Kelly says hi to us.
Hi, Kelly. I don't know.
Especially, I have a lot of friends, especially at work, that have kids, little kids. And that's so important for them. I mean, for me, I have a spa day every other day. We all know this. It's just not that much challenge. But when you have like someone that you're taking care of or kids that rely on you or parents that rely on you, it is really hard to prioritize that.
Yeah, there are a lot of friends are in that situation. So not me in particular, but I feel it as well. It's something I've always struggled with.
My suggestion would be spend an hour with Cheryl because she has mastered this.
Okay.
Or just when we all get together and have so much fun, laughing.
That is the best.
Just get, but then we say, okay, we're going to definitely do this again next week. And then it's 3 months and we don't have lunch together. So we have to
life happens, right?
Yeah. Because life happens. What is Chara barking at?
Me, because I'm not playing with him. Oh. Everyone needs a piece of me.
Yeah, self-care, Chara. She's practicing self-care.
Self-care.
All right, Lynn, lay it on us.
Okay, baby, you're up.
I don't have a topic. I didn't do my homework.
How's life? What's top of mind for you?
Oh my gosh.
Talk about Bowie.
Show us Bowie.
Bowie, come here.
Sorry, his little voice.
Come here.
Oh, man.
I gotta get him. He's trying to eat.
Oh, why are you barking?
He eats on the couch. I can't make fun of him. Prince eats out of my hand. So,
There he is.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. That made the show.
He looks like a Bowie.
Hi, Bowie.
Little puffy head.
he's
My
so
daughter
beautiful.
adopted a dog, Cosmo.
How's he doing?
So, as in Kramer?
That's what
Yes.
I said. Cosmo Kramer.
Cosmo. He's a little bitty thing, just like 6 or 7 pounds, and he's been throwing up a lot. The poor thing.
Oh,
Is he nervous?
I told her maybe it's because he's outside when he comes back in after being out and jumping, and maybe he's getting salt or something on his paws and licking it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're just excited.
Has he been to the vets yet?
A couple times. She's been regularly calling, for anything. So
Oh, the poor thing. It's so scary when you have
I
a new
know.
puppy and you're trying to figure it out.
go ahead. You can go back and eat. Go ahead.
well, my advice to her would be to call Cheryl because that's what I do.
Yeah, right.
Because I
All
dog
roads
sit.
lead back to Cheryl, no matter what.
Hello.
Hello, Cheryl. The dog licked wallpaper that's 25 years old. Is he going to be okay? That was an actual call.
Yeah.
Really?
When you first watched Benzo and he fell asleep in the crate, but his teeth were on the bars. And she sends me a picture. She goes, "What do I do?" I'm like, "He's sleeping. He's fine."
I know, and his face was like
It was so
smushed up against the crate
That's so
because
cute.
my daughter had she needed to take paternity leave, and so I went to Providence to watch the puppy so she could go run errands, and he finally fell asleep, and I didn't want to wake him up,
Yeah,
but I was scared.
you were scared. You were
I didn't
petrified.
want to be hurt.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, so this I want to talk about the Christmas spirit. Do you guys feel like it's the Christmas spirit? Oh my God, do you hear
I
that?
do now after the concert.
Yes,
I did
spoiler
after the
alert. So we went to a concert this weekend. Unfortunately, Deb had a funeral come up and wasn't able to attend, but we went.
Next year.
She'll be there.
It
We,
was so
we
much
all went
better,
last year. It was so good
So
this
much
year.
better. Yeah.
So we're lucky enough to live in a town that built. I don't know, when did it build this acoustic center, music center? 10 years ago? Was
8
it?
years
Maybe
ago? Yeah.
7 or 8 years. And it has like phenomenal seatings. It's built to maximize acoustic sounds. And it's a pretty well-known music center. And they have their own Vista Philharmonic. And they performed the Christmas special. We went to a matinee and then we went out to dinner, and it was so fabulous. And it put us in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
But I don't really feel it at home that much. I don't know why. Do you guys have Christmas spirit? Are you?
No.
The decorations.
Yeah. I have decorations too, but I don't know. I have to do something to feel it. To feel it in the air. I'm not feeling it.
I think because all our kids are gone. It's just
Speak for yourself.
there you go.
Lisa's like,
Lisa's
yeah,
been
you're
over
right.
now.
We don't have little kids anymore. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
That is a big part of it for me.
Yeah.
I loved doing all that stocking stuff and go see Santa and bake cookies. And when they were little, I read about a holiday called Sinterklaasen. I think it's in the Netherlands. And on December 5th, you bring really nice chocolates to people's houses. You knock on their door, you leave the chocolates, and you take off. And it was so much fun. And we did it until they got kind of aged out of it.
Oh,
Who did you do it with? Your neighborhood?
Our neighborhood, let's see, we
I want to do
other
that.
people's neighborhoods.
you can't do that.
But if they don't know about it, weren't they like?
Well, the first time we went to our friends, I won't name them, but the husband was up on a ladder and we scared him and he almost came off the ladder. So
Oh my God.
the next year I called ahead and announced our presents, but I didn't tell the kids. So they still thought it was fun.
You know what I'm thinking? Remember, was it last year or the year before? We were supposed to carol at all our kids' houses and we got sick. Someone got sick.
It was the year before.
Should we do that? Should we surprise them?
I bought little trees.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, little trees. We were going to go Christmas carol. We were going to surprise them and show up. what happened? I
I
think
think COVID. I think everyone got sick.
I think my kids came home from college with COVID, and then I got it, and everybody got it. Yeah.
I told my boys, and they were like, "Oh gosh, you don't have to do that." But should we do that? Let's plan that.
I've been asked by my children to stop singing, so maybe I'll just lip sync.
I know. Okay, we did Carolyn once, didn't we, Lynn? Didn't we go?
I've come caroling to your house.
You've come to our house. Yeah, I think Nathan came once too.
He's got a great voice. Lynn, I don't know if I've heard you sing in a long time.
No.
Would you care to regale us?
Okay, the next homework assignment that I didn't tell you about is you have to name your studio. So mine is the command center because this is where I work. So I'm here all the time. It's my command center. You don't have to do it right now because I know you don't want to be put on I can see Lynn's panicking right now. You have to name your studio. This is your studio.
Okay.
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 Any ideas?
I showed up.
You just said you weren't going to put us on the spot.
That's it.
Well, Lisa looked like she was ready. I know.
Sorry.
I wasn't going to, but
I'm like, fuck, one more thing to do.
one more thing. Oh, that's so. All right, what else? I have a gossip column, but we could talk about. But I'm waiting. I don't know if we want to go there. Someone else have a topic? Anyone have it? Lisa, you must have something else to talk.
Oh my God, what topic?
Are you on vacation next week?
No, I have 16 hours of training
Oh my God.
that I have to get done by 12:31. 16 hours. It's insane.
I told you, just play it, and then while you're chopping vegetables, have it on in the background. That's what I do.
This is labs. I have to create AI co-pilot agents.
Sounds awful.
It
I'm
does.
bored.
Lynn wants to go watch her TV.
Edna.
Lynn, I'll text you an EKG. You can play with that.
Lynn wants to go watch her TV. She's like, can we get
Time
time
from Below Deck Mediterranean. The captain.
We're dragging Lynn onto this. Okay, so my gossip column. Then we'll let Lynn go. Has everybody read about the Michigan coach? I don't know his name. Sharon Moore, I think.
Yes.
I've
Okay.
heard of it, but I didn't read about it.
Sharon is, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but we're going to talk about this because I have some feelings. I have a lot of emotions about this.
Okay.
Allegedly, I think he's a new football coach for Michigan State, and he was having an affair with his executive admin who I don't think he was. I think he had the affair, and then he promoted her to executive admin. Mary's got the scoop. He was literally doing her for 2 years. So they were a thing. He made her recently his executive admin, gave her 55% raise. So she went from whatever to $90,000, right? So 45,000 to 90,000. Very, very significant. Allegedly, she got pregnant. He, insisted she get an abortion. Rumors were going crazy. He's married. He's got a beautiful wife and 2 or 3 kids at home. And the school was researching. I was going to pull the article up, but so the school heard rumors about this, and they went to him and said, and they were investigating it. And then he said, he denied it, and they said, well, it's probably a good idea that she doesn't work for you anymore. And so stupid Sharon fires her instead of like finding her a different role. He fires her. She gets pissed and goes with her receipts to the administration. Says, oh, look at Mary with this. Mary, you're going to come on as a guest. She's got all the scoop.
Everyone knew.
Everyone knew. And she's young. She's this young girl. And there were pictures of him. I don't know if it was AI though, because there's pictures of him after the game, like kissing her. I'm like, wouldn't that be a giveaway? Like they were kissing.
Clue.
So she goes with receipts, and he gets fired right away. The controversy. So then he loses his shit and shows up with a knife at her apartment and says, "You'll have blood. I'm going to kill myself. You're going to have blood on your hands. This is your fault." They call the police. He's in jail. But here are the 2 things that I have an issue with. Well, I don't have an issue with it, actually. The university made the decision not to fire Paige. Paige Shiver is the admin. which I don't think they should fire her because she was not in the power position. He was. So in my mind,
She's just stupid.
she's just stupid to even do it, but she shouldn't lose her job over it. Although, how do you stay there and not be talked about all the time?
Exactly.
That's another issue. But the world is divided over like she should be fired too because she takes two to tango. But he was in a position of power. It always should be the person who's in a position of power. And number two, the wife today was like standing behind him, and we all know how I feel about that.
People. Ladies, please.
I mean,
for the love of God.
I'm sure they were telling her, some PR is telling her, like, you have to stand behind him because X, Y, and Z. But look at Lynn.
I don't know that I would do it.
I wouldn't either.
No matter who told me what.
Especially in a public display with your 3 kids? No way.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
3 kids?
3 kids, young kids. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's for money. Then there's people saying that he had a OnlyFans account and models were coming forward. I guess, are they called models? People were coming forward and they were saying that and this one's just a rumor, but I'm going to throw it in there because this is the gossip column. They said that he was placing bets against the school too, the football.
Ooh, that's a big no-no.
Yeah, that's really bad.
So OnlyFans, is that nudes? Like
Thank you. I didn't know what it was either.
I thought it was. We're gonna have to probably go. I'm not gonna Google it because I'm in a command center here where that could cause some situations. With
no.
I think I hear helicopters circling.
It's Barbie's helicopters here. Barbie's helicopter. I'm out of here.
Face this whole time. She just had baby number 3. I'm reading the little comment.
You're so cute, Lynn.
Is Mary in Australia?
Mary looks like she's in Australia, but she's not. She's in Florida.
Ooh.
Mary is.
She just had baby number 3. Oh my God, that breaks my heart. Throw that bastard out. Throw him out. Bye-bye.
I know.
No Pompano Beach?
She's not in Australia. She's in.
I think that's in Florida, or that's where she was in that picture. I don't know.
Oh, just to get off topic for 1 second, my Siri in the car speaks in an Australian male accent, and I have a friend that sends me texts when I'm in the car, and it's like Australian slang, and sometimes I have to pull over. I'm laughing so hard.
Oh my God! You set that up. You can set that up to be any accent you want.
I chose
Yeah.
Australian man because
I
they
love
had a
it.
Scottish man.
Oh, really? I go back and forth. I find it irritating after a while, the Australian.
You take that back.
No. What?
I did. I had it, and I couldn't quite hear some of the words, and I'm like, "What is?" I had to repeat, and I'm like, "Shut up! I hate you."
She fired her Siri man.
Oh,
Mary used to.
live in Sydney.
Oh, very cool.
Well, you know who Mary is. You guys don't realize.
No.
Ann Nicole's mom.
Yeah, we love Anna Nicole. I always call her Anna. I don't know why. Ann Nicole. We love
Ann Nicole. Oh my gosh.
And
Do we have Ann Nicole on?
No, we have her mother. That's her mother. Oh, you can have her on here? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh my word. Now
Absolutely.
that would be a good show. I'd pay money to see Ann Nicole.
But we're not a good show.
What the hell? She perks up. She's all excited. She didn't say shit the whole podcast. Where'd the goal?
Lynn, all I can put is Lynn being like, I just want to watch my shows. I just want to watch my shows.
I worked all day. I'm tired.
I mean, we all worked all day. This is what we have to do.
Oh my gosh.
You're so funny.
These are my golden years, okay? When I get to relax, sit on the couch.
No kids running around.
she's
Something
breathing
happened-
my ear. She's looking at me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you see me? Something happened to my computer. I can't see anybody.
Yeah, but we can still see and hear you.
We
Oh,
can
darn.
see you.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's coming back.
Are you frozen?
She's
There. There's something really wrong.
There
with
you go.
It's a good thing I bought another one.
Oh, Ann and her 3 kids and her husband. Yes.
Are you on your own computer, Lynn, or is that your
It's
home?
my own.
Yeah.
But it was encrypted for work stuff, and now they don't. So I'm getting rid of it, but I haven't transferred over yet.
Are you unencrypting it? Everything? Is that what you're doing, or?
No, they don't do that anymore. They encrypted it, and then they said they're not going to unencrypt it. They don't.
Okay, so live with it.
Yeah.
Live with it, sister.
So I don't know what to do. I just bought a new one. Maybe I can have one of the kids fix it. I don't know.
There you go.
Yep. I have better luck asking a niece or a nephew than my own kids.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a lot of patience with me, but your kids all do.
No, I'm the tech support at my family. So, and I go to Lisa's husband if I can't solve
I
it.
do too. I go to my husband.
Did you say why you didn't do your podcast last week, Cheryl? What happened? You had a breakdown?
Oh, my laptop broke down.
People were asking where you were last week.
Yes, there was no CyberChick last week because my lap. I don't know. It was 1 year and 1 week old, and it just completely died, and that's really annoying. Yeah, completely died. Wouldn't take a charge, and then I go to, the Geek Squad, and I'm more technical than they are. So everything they're doing, I'm like, I did that. Like, they're like, we got to send it out. I don't know where it is. I was just thinking about it today. I haven't heard that they sent it out. I don't have paperwork. I don't have any email.
Oh, you didn't get it
It's with your lipstick.
I don't even have it. I'm using John's.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. No, my laptop's gone. They just took it and left. It's gone. Where would you buy a laptop from these days? John said that Best Buy is antiquated. I'm like, I don't know where else to buy one.
I bought it on Amazon.
That's what he said. But then where do you bring it when it breaks?
I bought this one like a long time ago. It's still good.
But what if it breaks? Where are you going to bring it?
Oh, I'll just buy a new one. They're only $200.
Oh.
She throws them away.
Well, they don't break down. I buy the cheap ones that'll last forever. If you buy the expensive ones, there's more problems.
I had to buy Microsoft. We're branded. We have to do it. But I don't get a discount. Like it was cheaper from Best Buy. Well, we get a discount, but Best Buy is cheaper and Amazon's cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's a wrap. I just wanted to do this intro to get you guys together, and it's been over half an hour. I said it would be 20 minutes, but okay. So Salty Sisters, what are we going to do? What else do we want to add to this for the next show? I was going to tell you guys about all the drama that's going on in my life on Twitter, but it's not even funny anymore, so I'm not going to. It's
life on Twitter.
What's going on in Twitter? I can't even go there. There's a whole drama thing happening, and I thought, it'd be fun to fill you guys in, and then you could meet the different characters, people who are, our age or 40 in their 40s, 30s and 40s and 50s, behaving like psycho middle schoolers. And Jessica knows because she's Jessica. So I was going to spend time going through all and you know what? It's not even funny anymore because people are being so freaking crazy. Is it
because they're not face to face with you and you're just like an anonymous person?
That's what it is. That's what it is. And they use.
I have an announcement. I cannot believe this.
Okay.
I got the news on, and I'm not listening, but it's. You know who's defending Nick Rayner?
Yeah. AJ.
Yes.
Who's defending who?
Nick Rayner.
Rayner.
Rayner. Yeah.
I just saw it flash across.
No.
That's not surprising. It's a big case. It's a big celebrity. That's what he does, right? He's a celebrity defense attorney.
Wow.
So he does the big cases. No, because his job, he's going to get paid a ton of money. He doesn't look at it as
I know.
soul searching exercise, and he only takes people that didn't do it. His job is to represent people who pay him a lot of money. I want to know how Nick is getting money.
It's a good question.
To pay. Is that going to come out of Rob's account? That seems
probably
wrong.
Stealing heroin, cocaine.
He's probably going to just plead guilty.
Does anyone want to know why Lynn's watching the news while we're on?
Did they catch the Brown University bomber? How come you know more about what happened in Australia
Yeah.
than I did about that killing, the massacre, the mass shooting, than I did about Brown University. I mean,
Mhm.
it our FBI under this new administration. Yeah.
I don't know why. I thought I heard we were out when that happened. I came home. I thought I saw they had him captured. And then I didn't even realize until yesterday that they didn't have the
They
Brown.
released him. I feel so bad. His name is Benjamin Erickson.
He
Everybody
didn't do
has
it.
doxed him, and he was released. He didn't do it. I'm like, oh my Lord.
So they don't have any suspects or anything?
No.
No.
I don't know.
No, well,
I don't think
last
so.
time. No.
So I didn't know that. I thought they had someone that they were questioning anyways. And I love that Lynn's like watching the news and not
I'm
even.
watching Michelle Obama and Jane
Okay,
Fonda.
let's get back to AJ though. That's what his job is, right? That's what his job
Yeah.
is. So we want to think that the defense
I know.
attorneys are up here, and they are for what they do, but it's hard unless you, like they
No,
say,
they're
no one,
scumbags.
no, unless you need one, right? Unless you're innocent.
Unless you're innocent. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they're not scumbags. Their job is to make sure that they get a fair trial. Doesn't mean that he's going to come in and say that Nick didn't do it, right? He just wants to make sure he gets a fair trial and that he has, like, maybe he has all the mental health. Hi, Princey. All the mental health stuff available to him or something.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
No, I don't like defense attorneys. I don't.
Well,
I could never do
you
it.
need one.
Kelly says they messed up bad. All they do is talk about how much sleep they have missed. Who, Kelly? Oh, the
The FBI and the police. I'll tell you,
keeping him up.
I cannot watch the press conferences anymore because it's. I'd like to thank this one and this one, and also thank you there. Thank you. Didn't fucking catch anybody. Stop thanking.
Mary wants us to talk about Brian Walsh being found guilty. I didn't watch the trial. I found it really. I just was like bored by it, and I found it. So here's one thing I didn't know about Brian Walsh. I thought the jury knew he pleaded guilty, but I read somewhere they weren't allowed to use that. Is that true in the court? I don't know. I didn't watch it, to be honest with you. I just read recaps of it. And I don't think they were able
I think that's
tell.
why he pled guilty, so that they couldn't use it or something, right?
He pled guilty to not murder, but the dismemberment.
Yeah.
And
then that was their whole trial, how he woke up and found her dead and
no idea.
went to Home Depot and bought all this stuff to hack her up.
With his son.
But they couldn't tell the jury that they were that he did it. So that's like weird.
It's so upsetting what juries are not allowed to hear in the name of.
Our chat is smarter than we are. Thanks for people doing the job. Wait a minute, I saw it somewhere. The guilty. Please, art fraud. Oh, art fraud too couldn't be brought up. That he was on house
arrest.
Why couldn't they bring that up? That he's on house
arrest? It had
arrest?
nothing to do with the current charge.
Oh.
That's like drunk driving. A lot of times, if you've had previous counts of drunk driving, they actually won't let the jury know that.
Jury didn't know, according to Mads, that he pleaded guilty for counts 2 and 3. I'm shocked at that. I'm shocked that they couldn't say that.
Yeah, I hope he rots in jail because I just feel so bad for those kids. They're in foster care.
Yeah, why? Where are the grandparents and the aunts and this? Where are they? Where's the family?
I think her parents, I heard, lived abroad, and she wasn't close with them. And it's sad. It's really sad. I'm just so
you
glad
don't want them to go to his family. I mean, you don't know what his parents are like.
Kelly says to watch it. I was bored, but maybe it was just my mindset. I don't really like to watch trials. I like to watch a quick recap with someone. What's Jessica's? Jessica Bacon has all the scoop. No, that's the only one they could bring up. They could bring up the art fraud. Okay. So they brought that up, that he was on house arrest. Okay.
Oh, and maybe that's why he needed the money. I don't know.
Oh.
It's always the husband.
So
I'm
sad.
just glad that they
It's
got him.
always the husband.
Yeah, it is. Ask Cheryl. She watches Dateline all the time.
All the time.
Oh, I hear about your Dateline habit.
She's
My
upset.
date night happened.
No,
I love
okay.
Dateline.
I want to talk about one other thing.
Okay.
Dreams.
Okay.
So talk about the dream you had, and you woke up so upset, like you were shaking. It was such a bad dream.
I don't know if I can put it in the universe, but this is
I
what
shouldn't be
happened.
laughing.
I won't tell you about the dream because I don't want to put it in the universe, but I'll tell you what happened after the dream. I went downstairs and my husband was there and I'm like, oh, honey, I just had the worst dream and I don't want to put it in the universe, but one of us died and it wasn't me. And he's like, thanks. I go, I don't want to talk about it now. I needed you to know that.
And the first time I heard this story, my wonderful sisters were sitting with me in a hospital while my daughter was having surgery. And I think like it broke the tension. We were just all rolling.
It was really funny, but it was a
Things are
horrible
really
dream.
funny though when you're worried or you're scared.
Yeah.
Things are really fun. I was scared. We could do a whole show on dreams because I've been having the most, and you wake up and you just feel like they're so real. And I want to think like, why did I just have that dream?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. And I don't like it. And I don't want it to happen again.
I don't want it to happen again. Lenny, what are you doing over there? What's on the news now? Lynn's watching the news.
Trump is defending his chief of staff. I don't know what she did, but it was something.
Trump is?
Oh, she spoke out maybe not in support of him.
Oh,
I
she
read,
Good.
I read an
Good.
article today and I watched a little video clip and
Really?
Oh,
it
wow.
wasn't as complimentary as you might expect a member of Trump's
Oh,
tribe to be.
okay.
The little blondie? That's all-
Caroline?
yeah, that's
No.
She's
No.
a little older.
Susan Wiles.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
it was the little
No,
blonde.
she's not young.
No, that's worth a watch, guys.
Kelly dreamed last night there was a mouse in her fridge.
That is the worst
I
nightmare.
wouldn't put that in the universe either, to be honest.
Mm-mm.
That's scary. Well, you have cats, so that makes sense. So your cats are probably chasing mice all night.
Yeah.
Kelly has at least one, if not two
So
kitties.
I have a suggestion for the next podcast.
Okay, I'll take a note. I have a pen here. Hold on.
I have not been sleeping at night. It just takes me forever to fall asleep. Like it's, and I know a lot of it is just work and stuff that I have to get done. But we should share what we think about because, number one, I cannot believe all the shit I buy after 12 o'clock at night.
Me too. What is that? What is that when you're in bed and you're like,
Scott's like, what did you buy? I'm like, I have no idea.
so I didn't know that you had to be careful because all of a sudden I click the button and here comes Amazon at 4 a.m. It's like, I must have selected the 4 a.m. delivery. Like, Amazon is here. Really? That's
Yeah.
so shocking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So we should think about that. Because
That's
that's
a good one.
I do Calm gummies, magnesium gummies.
you do gummies?
They're calm. They're not edibles. They're magnesium.
Magnesium's supposed to help you sleep.
Yeah, it's like Calm, right? The Calm magnesium drink or powder or edibles.
Yeah.
That's all.
Or even like you can put it on your
Oil.
skin.
I have the oil for your feet too. But then I have to sleep with socks on because I don't want to. It was a whole thing. It turned into it was
Wash it.
complicated.
Easier to pop the gummies.
It was easy to just eat. I like gummies, so I'm like, okay.
Oh my God. I should
I
try
like gummies. Not drugs. They're
Does
magnesium.
it work?
Yeah, I think they work. Yeah, but so do edibles.
taste
No, they don't taste bad at all. They have raspberry and orange. But honestly, Lisa, pot edibles should help you sleep too.
No, remember when we were doing those and then Scott's liver
Enzyme, yes.
through the roof and the doctor's like, what the hell have you been doing? Have you been drinking? Scott's like, what do you mean? So they're not
I don't know if Jessica means a drink or the magnesium drink, but I go either way. So that works for me.
okay.
All right, let's talk about not sleeping next time because I can't sleep either.
I can't sleep. I can't.
Is it?
Then
Is
I
it our
think,
Lynn sleeps? Lynn's sleeping now.
oh, we have stories about Lynn falling asleep.
No,
That
you know,
could be a segment.
I'm not coming on the show. This is my last appearance.
Lynn was so good at the concert. She didn't fall asleep. She was
No,
great.
she didn't.
Yeah. Nope.
She didn't.
Nope.
No.
She hasn't fallen asleep for a long time. No, you're the star, Lynn. You can't. This can't be your last one. You're having fun.
No.
Lynn's like, this isn't for me. We'll rotate sisters in.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can do it when you feel like it. We'll have Jessica on. We'll have, oh, there's our friend.
I think you should
Nikki.
have the nieces on too. And
She's always pushing the nieces. Why?
No. This is
Okay.
her.
all right.
Yeah, and okay,
could
and
do,
we
like-
do. Go ahead, Deb.
I was just gonna say we could do like a 2 a.m. one because none of us sleep, so we could
Oh my
be up and
There
talking.
you go.
That would probably be better than now because this was. I'm actually a morning person, so that's why I do them at noon. This is like, it's dark out, it's late, but it's okay. All right, we got to have the nieces now, both of them. Shocker, Lisa's too. One of the first ones to chime in.
Pick me.
Neither of my kids has raised their hands.
Are they on? Are they? Where's Liz? Where's Jess? Where are they? That's so funny. All right. Well, think about it. Look at
Okay.
Lisa. Your dogs are just dying over there. They're so cute.
No, I didn't pay attention. Tay was growling at Chara because she's chewing a bone and she doesn't want him to take it.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Lord.
Prince is sleeping. He's pretty annoyed with me right now. All right. This is fun. So we're going to keep doing this. Okay. What I was going to say is there's actually a case. Someone that I know has grew up with childhood friends, and she ended up being murdered by her husband. And it's in I think it's in Michigan or Missouri. And I'm going to cover that case because
This
no
is
one knows
someone you
about
know?
it. Someone I know's friend.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to cover that case because he got away with it for a while, and they knew the family knows that he was abusive. So, and we have a post. He was a lawyer, and he was a prominent lawyer, and he must have been fired because he applied like 6 months or 9 months later to a job on LinkedIn. Wrote like, I'd be interested on someone's, we're hiring post, and underneath it, people were like, "Aren't you the guy that killed your wife?" And I have a screenshot of that. So stay tuned. That'll be interesting.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Lynn, Lynn, okay.
That's what we call a cliffhanger. That's what we call.
Any last news updates? Lynn's our CNN news bureau. Any last updates?
I can't even watch the news, so this is a good way to watch it because I can't hear it. It's turned off.
You're just glancing at it.
It's just so sad.
I told you at the beginning, some sisters were dragged onto this
Yeah.
and some ran to here. It's up to you to figure out who's who in the zoo. That's it.
This
That's
was
all I
fun.
have.
This was fun. It's always so good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I miss you, Debo.
Miss you too.
All right, we're going to end. I'm going to end the stream. Okay, everyone look really good because it's going to take a snapshot of us.
Okay.
It's hard for me because I have to look over here.
When is it over?